What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Poke HQ video today. We're here in the buying office. Let's see if anything cool comes in today. Let's get right into it. What's up? Hey, what's going on? Just looking to sell some Pokemon today?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, cool. Let's see what we got. Beautiful. And then you brought this binder. I've never seen this binder before.
Yes, so binder is my first binder, old school collection.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Neo Premium File.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Islands.
Yep.
Hey, there's some great cards in here. So you looking to sell all of these?
Looking to sell whatever you'd like.
Beautiful. Yeah, definitely see some interesting cards in here. I'm more than interested to take off your hands.
Fantastic.
Like War Turtle. Take this.
Please.
Vulpix. So what makes you want to sell these? Do you are you reinvesting the money?
I'm reinvesting the money, yeah.
Nice. More cards or something else?
Stocks and bonds.
Yeah, they're down right now, so it's a good time.
Exactly. Also pay off a little debt.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a favorite Pokemon growing up, or?
Oh man, Charizard.
Just Charizard?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course, classic. And Pikachu. I guess Pikachu. Shoot. Now they go back. Mewtwo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mewtwo's always,
Mewtwo.
yeah. He was that guy.
He was.
There's actually a few big Japanese cards too that you do have in here.
Yeah.
Being the Sabrina's Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go grab that. Nice. The good foils.
Oh yeah.
Glossy. There you go. And then we'll look at this pile. Yeah, we'll get the comp in. This will take a while, so.
All good.
Hey, Alec, do you have any sleeves over there? Let me get a whole bag.
You want an assist?
What was that?
You want an assist?
If you would like, yeah, just sleeve up anything that does not have one. I'll take them. We'll pretty much use all of these.
All right.
I'm fairly certain. So what do you do for work? Nice.
So I'm a fine wine specialist, and I sell wine and spirits to hotels, restaurants, bars. I've got a new account opening in Buckhead, and one of the bottles they wanted to have on their list is $1,000 a bottle.
Jesus. Do you enjoy what you do?
I love it. I can't believe I get paid to do it.
Really?
I imagine it's kind of similar for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I buy toys, you know what I mean, that
Right.
now are a blue chip investment item all of a sudden, and it's worked out very well for me.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've gotten to go to Japan last year because of Pokemon. I'm going back in May. Just 'cause,
Congratulations. That's awesome, man.
and the money keeps coming in with these cards. I can just say, yeah, I want to go to Japan. I got 10 grand right there in cards. Cool, they're gone.
Sold.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get to work. So we have this first edition Shadowless Squirtle, moderately played, worth around $55. You can see the amount of whiting on the right side of the card. Other than that, surface looks great, but still a $55 card for a moderately played first edition Shadowless card. So these are not cheap by any means. So we'll stack that up right over here. Let's see what else we got in here. We have first edition Shadowless Arcanine. Definitely a pretty clean copy. You can see a little bit of whiting on some of the corners. I want to say this is a very, very good lightly played. So we're valuing this one at around $85. Not quite near mint, but very, very clean. Let's see what else we got in here. We'll do Bulbasaur next. We have Bulbasaur here. Very, very nice example of this card. Definitely gonna have to put this one LP. Some of the corners just have a little bit too much whiting for our standards here. This one's worth around 160 bucks, so very, very expensive. That's just a common, by the way, just a common. It's very expensive cards. Even for just the commons and uncommons, it's just ridiculous. Alright, now we're gonna swing into some vintage Japanese. This is a very popular card. Sabrina's Gengar. This is from, I want to say this is not from the set. I believe this is one from the theme deck from the City Gym promos. This card is exceptionally clean. You can see on camera there, just one little white speck on the bottom left corner. Jesus, this card is so expensive in a 10. $5,000.
Sorry, language. Beat that out.
So this is worth like around 120 bucks.
Down for 5,000. Damn.
Yeah, I know. It has the centering to do it. If this card genuinely came out like perfect and you just forgot about it, like just lets it in the deck, it'd probably be rated 10 with the centering on it. But because these always have centering issues. Okay. Cartridge Key Buying Office. This is Layton. Yeah, we do buy cards. So here we have Electabuzz First Edition Shadowless. A little bit of whiting on these corners. My main concern is that the card's a little bit dirty and faded on the back. There's some light scratching right here you probably can't see. So this one's probably going to be landing at the mod play territory. Just there's a deep scratch going through right there. All four corners do have whiting. It's really clean, but I just couldn't justify selling this at LP just for how deep the scratching is on the surface of the card. Still going to be an expensive card though, so this one lands at Electabuzz. This is a rare. A rare from base set. Let's see if it's more than Squirtle. See, this guy's worth around 50 bucks. So not as quite as expensive as the Bulbasaur that we have here, but still a very, very pricey first edition Shadowless card. Raichu, this is from the Bulbasaur deck. Ooh, this one's very clean. I don't know what that is, but make sure there's no creasing on it.
I found my old buyer's guide from the millennial buyer's guide from 2000, and it had this like front and center on one of the pages. I was like, I got that.
Have you ever looked at, I remember someone showed me an old Beckett magazine for Pokemon, and it was roughly price guide from like 2008. Back in the day, there's just an item card that no one cared about. Holland Trans Receiver was like 10 to 15 bucks because it was just good in the game.
Sure.
And then the card underneath that was Umbreon Gold Star. No, it was Metagross, Kyogre, Groudon, Gold Star, and they were all $10 a piece. But the Trans Receiver was 15 or 10.
Because it was good in the game.
It was good in the game. And that card is now worth $10 still.
Right.
But the Metagross, Groudon, Kyogre, Gold Stars are like a minimum of $1,000. So like just damaged. So it's just like, alrighty, let's do this one. So we have a Raichu here. This is from an intro deck from Japan. If you see there's a Bulbasaur stamp, so it came from a Bulbasaur deck, if I'm not mistaken, or like a line of the deck. This is card 3 from an intro deck. Very, very clean copy. Only issue is that there's like a microscopic little white speck right there. Other than that, this card is flawless. So this one's worth around 100 to 120 bucks. Gonna probably price it at 110 because it is a very, very nice card. We have Mew CD promo. This one's glossy. Unfortunately, it's very, very off-center if you see it from left to right.
Oh, wow.
There's also quite a bit of play on this one. So this one's only worth around $25, but this is a cool little Japanese exclusive card that we'd love to have in the store because you don't have this in English. So we're definitely more than happy to take this guy. We have a Japanese Dragonite from Fossil. This card is unfortunately a little played. There's a small bend here if you cannot see it on the camera. There's slight bending down here. A little bit of whiting and some staining, so roughly it's worth around 35 bucks, but still the English of these do a lot more than that, so for a nice cleaner card, you'll be saving a lot of money buying this one. Also, there's a swirl right there. Very premium, very good. So very, very beautiful card. This is, here we have a Mew from Japanese Mystery of the Fossils. This card is pretty clean. Centering is a little off right to left, but still very good centering for this card. Issue is that there's a small amount of whiting right there, but other than that, this card's probably worth around $40 to $45, so more than happy to grab this card. Alrighty. Here's an interesting one you don't see a whole lot. This is a Hamachan Slow King. This is a Coral Comics promo card. Don't see these a whole lot in the States because this is a Coral promo. So you actually had to be in Japan to get your hands on these from the Coral Comics. This one is pretty clean. Unfortunately, there's some staining on the back of it. There's some whiting on the bottom. But other than that, this card's pretty decent. It's worth around 80 bucks. I'm sure this one will have no issue selling for how popular these exclusive cards are. Yeah, you can see how glossy these are. So very, very cool card to see come in. Oops, I'll pass that back to you. Sorry, did not mean to grab that.
All good. Yeah, I didn't think there would be much hope for first edition lands, but energies rather.
You play Magic?
I predominantly play Magic. I was big into Pokemon for a while. Once that fell off, I got into Magic the Gathering. I do buy Magic cards.
Yeah, we do. Do you have vintage Magic?
Yeah. but I actually played with them, so they're not gonna.
Dude, we'd actually rather buy Magic cards damaged instead of near mint, especially vintage.
Really?
Yeah, because once you get to a certain price point for Magic players, they're not buying this card as an investment or a.
They're using it to play it.
They're using it to play it, so they'd rather just buy the damage or heavy played copy that saves them $200 that they can just throw in their deck.
Throw in their deck.
Yeah,
That's smart.
exactly why.
Okay, well, great.
Like when people bring me like near mint Giles Cradle, like this is really cool, but I'm not like too thrilled to pay too much on it because I know it's gonna sit. But a heavy played one, I'm more than happy to take it.
Right, because people want those for their decks.
Yeah.
They're scrounging for that. But these are display pieces.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not playing with these anymore.
No.
Alrighty, we have a first edition Shadowless Magikarp here. This card was surprisingly clean, and I always forget how popular Magikarp in Gyarados is. This is a $160 card, so that's very surprising. It's the most expensive card that we have in this lot so far, and it's Magikarp, the guy who only uses Splash. So that's pretty cool to see. So $160 for a near mint Magikarp, and there you go. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't always forget about that one. Cool. Alrighty, man, so after adding up all these cards here today, I am more than happy to offer you around $1,460 for all of them. This is your near mint, your lightly played, your moderately played, heavily played, and damaged piles, and this is some of your more bulk cards in here.
Sure.
So I'd like to offer you $1,460 for all of these cards today.
And we could even 15?
Even 15? Yeah, we could do that. Even 15 is fair. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $1,500 cash.
Fantastic.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Layden. Appreciate your time.
Beautiful. Alrighty, cool. Let's take a look at what we got today.
Yeah, let's just take it again.
Yeah, do you want to run it one more time? Just walk up like you're a normal dude. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm a normal dude, so that should be pretty easy. Be right back.
Cool. Hey, what's going on, man?
Let's go, man.
Going good. What'd you bring in today?
Got some PSA 10 slabs for you.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to hear. All graded by PSA. So
There you
let's
go.
take a look.
I
Ooh,
got a
damn,
couple of
you're hiding some
high-
good stuff back there. You're
There's
hiding
a
these
couple
from me?
of raw cards if you guys want them, but I figure we'll talk about them after we get the slabs done.
There you go. Nice little card. Not perfect, but definitely not bad. Let's get to work on these. So I'm just gonna offer on it, and you tell me if it's good. Just go from there, okay?
I'll follow along with you.
Cool. Let's see what Lucario's running at. You have any submissions out right now, or are you just getting some back in?
I always got a ton of submissions out.
Nice. That's what you want.
Yeah.
But on this Lucario here, would you take $270 a piece?
Are we talking market price or?
No, that's payout.
You're gonna make me do math. Yes. Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Let's do it. Write that down. We'll be good to go. This one is so inflated. I don't know if I
What
want
is it?
this one.
Where is it at? 23.
Would you take on this guy 212?
Math. Call it 220.
That's fine. We'll do that.
Cool.
There's definitely some great cards in here. I'm really curious about the raw, because I will say I'm very strict on raw when it comes down to it.
I'm not like hell bent on those. Just brought them in case you guys wanted them.
I mean, they're great cards, so there's a chance, but I'm very, very strict on raw.
Yeah,
What
I got you.
do you think this card ends up at? Like at the end of the day, once prices stabilize, where do you think it ends up at?
I mean, I think they've been around that price for a while, haven't they?
They have.
I think it's pretty stable. What do you think?
It is. Would you take 1480 on him? I just see a ton of 1800s. So there's like 1, 2, but they're all 1800 before that.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. On the Mega Charizard X EX, would you take 175?
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. Lily. Very good cards today. Would you take 360 on her? You buy most of these cards at shows, right?
Yeah.
Really? And you get a lot of this. Do you have a pretty good gem rate just by looking at shows?
No, PSA's been horrible lately.
Really?
One Piece is good, but PSA's just going. Sorry, Pokemon is just going
Yeah.
crap. What would you call that one?
360.
I'm looking at like 375 on that. Let me double check.
I would just sell it at 450. This is a hard sell, just because the female trainers don't do too well over here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to be so good Japanese card anyway. That's cool.
Yeah. The Charizard EX from 151. I like this card. I think this card's undervalued. The V
That's what I meant. Like every
just looks so good.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Do you collect yourself personally, or you just grade and?
I just grade and sell.
Really?
So, yeah.
Would you take $1,000 for him?
Yep, it works.
Cool. Mega Charizard V. I mean, Charizard V. This is one I need for myself personally. One day I'll have to get my hands on one.
You need it, huh?
Yeah, it's a cool card.
Gotta have it.
No, don't gotta have it. There's other things I'd rather have.
Like money?
Yes, definitely. Would you take on this one $545?
Do 550 on it if that works for you.
That's fine. For the Leafeon, would you take $480?
Yep.
Cool. On the Mega Venu, would you take $180?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. This is a good one right here. The Pika ROM
Yeah.
scan, that'd be awesome. Would you take $680?
Give me 1 second on that
Yeah,
one.
take your time.
So I'm looking on that one. I like sales at 9 and like the lowest available is above 9.
Mm-hmm. There's this one ended yesterday at like 8:30, and 850, 870, 860, 700.
There's a 920 today too. I think they're just kind of moving in that direction.
I would value it at like 850, and I'd sell it at that too, just because it's dominant by like the 850 territory.
I do 7 flat on that one. I think it's probably in the middle of where I want to be and where you want to be.
Yeah, it's fine. Stretching it, but it's a good card. It's a really good card.
I think they are finally rebounding too. What was that in like November?
Oh, it was 1,400 easily.
Crazy, dude.
I could look right now. I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, they've been chilling at the 850 to 9 territory. It's coming back up a little bit. It dropped to 700 for a little while.
It takes a lot longer to come back than it takes to go down.
Mm-hmm. It's just a good card, though. It's such a great card. Was I wrong? Were they never 14? Yeah, they were like 1,000 in October pretty consistently. So yeah, it was a $1,000 card. So it didn't drop a whole lot.
So it kind of is back, I guess.
Already. Zekrom from Black Bolt. This is one I actually do really want. I love this card.
You know, I find that there are quite a lot of cards that you really want.
Yeah, there is. I think this is a good buy right now. You take 340. Would you take on this one 272?
I'm seeing a whole lot of 360s and 370s on that one.
Let me see. I see a lot of 340s and 370s. I just like to sell at the cheaper rate.
All right, what were you saying on that one? You would call it 350 market on that one?
Yeah, we could do that. And just 280.
That works.
This is a weird one. Not a weird one, but a strange one to see in this pile.
It doesn't actually fit the batch much.
Would you take 148?
Sure, I don't even do the math, but yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
All right, here's a big one right here. Very, very big. There's some beautiful cards on the table now. All right, Sumbreon, 10. What are you trying to get out of this one?
Looks like 42 market on
I do see what you're talking about, but I see a 4,000 and a 35, 42, 41, 41, 41, 43, 43, 42. I think the 35 might be a weird, not actual sale. Yeah, it's not a real sale, actually.
I call it 141 market.
141. Yeah, I agree. 41 is definitely fair. So, would you take $3,280?
I believe I wouldn't.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Now the Grail.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't realize that card was that high.
Yeah, I know. It's more expensive than the Umbreon VMAX, which is crazy to me. I think the Umbreon VMAX looks better.
That is really weird to me that that's switched like that.
Mm-hmm. I think the Umbreon VMAX will catch up one day, just because it's a more iconic card. I'd like to give you $2,880 for it.
That works. Cool.
Carp, Wailord. I love this card. I remember I tried getting all the tag teams at one point. I started getting a lot of the smaller ones in 10s, and then that Latios jumped to 10,000. I was like, okay.
And then the rest of the world jumped on that train as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I found that at a card show, like in absolutely pristine condition.
Which is
no
weird,
sense.
because that's a card that people almost always get graded. On the Carp, would you take $2,240 for him?
Yep.
And then let's do some lower end stuff. Would you take 92 bucks on the Sharpedo?
I'm gonna call that one like at least 100. It's been 130, 140 the last 3 sales I'm seeing. Are you seeing anything different?
No, I definitely see that. I just want to sell this one fast because it's not a crazy card. I think it's going to come down too. So if I don't sell it fast, you know.
What was your number on that one?
I'd value it at 125 and I'd give you 92 bucks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty cool. Pikachu VMAX Rainbow. This card was huge at one point. Would you take for him 240?
That's fine.
Cool. Snorlax EV. On this one, would you take 400 bucks?
Yep.
Let's do it. Rayquaza VMAX. On this one, would you take 184?
Yep. Have the same number in my calculator, about
Really?
80% of these, I would say.
YouTube V-Star. Would you take 295?
Bro, we were off by $1, bro.
Oh, really? This is called 300 then.
Oh, that's cool too.
And Charizard VMAX.
Charizard VMAX.
Sorry, I'm tired, man. Charizard breaks in GX. Base tag team. On this one, would you take 100 bucks?
That's cool.
Cool. That's all the slabs. So payout on these today looks around $15,829. So just call it 15,830 bucks. Do you have anything else? You want to take a look at those raw cards?
Yeah, you can take a look at those.
Yeah. You're just trying to get out of these.
I mean, I have them. I don't need them. If you guys want them, please.
Let's take a look. So yeah, there's whiting. There's an indent. So I'd definitely put this one at like lightly played just by looking at it so far.
I don't know what those things are right now. Do you know?
Neither do I. I don't really follow these raw too often. I definitely look at them graded.
What's the number on that one?
It is 170, 180, 181.
What are you seeing for market on that one?
I'm seeing anywhere between 1,800 to 2,000.
I might hang on to that. Let me see.
It's all good.
Let me check eBay real quick. Apparently it's impossible to find a realistic on eBay for these cards.
Yeah, especially raw.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me hang on to that. I probably need to research that one a little bit more.
Let's do the gray felt.
It should be easy enough.
Yeah. Take a look at him. Put him in camera. Yeah, this one looks good. So gray felt hat. I'll give you an offer on this guy. Jesus, these are still expensive raw.
Things on the way up apparently.
Yep.
Dude, I'm seeing this thing like $700. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing around 6 to 650.
650 is fine. You want to work off of that?
Yeah. How much you want for it?
You want to do 520? I know that's something that's going to move pretty quick for you.
Yeah.
Be surprised if you have it by this evening. Well, I guess you got to process it.
Yeah. Magikarp Wailord. There's whiting down there. I would probably want to comp this card at 700. That's what I would probably want to comp it at. And I think I might sit on it for a while at that comp to sell it at that price. Would you take 525 for it?
Yeah, that's fine. Throw it in with the rest.
Cool. So $16,875 cash for this today. If that sounds good. Cool. Let's do it.
Thanks, man.
Alrighty. So cash. So we have 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 10,000 for $16,000 here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 880. Beautiful, man. Thank you for all these. Really, this is good inventory. This is prime inventory, so very happy about this. We're good to go.
All right, y'all have fun filming.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Later, Chase. See you, man.
Welcome back, dude.
Good to see you again.
Got some more stuff. It never ends.
Got a couple
never
more
ends.
things for you.
So you got some Pokemon, it looks like.
Got some Pokemon, and this time brought some new. It's Magic the Gathering.
Already cool. Yeah, we'll take a look at the Pokemon first because that's what I'm pretty good with.
Fantastic.
And then after that, we'll take a look at the Magic. So let's take a look. Looks like a lot of the mostly Watsy bulk. So it looks like a lot of common uncommons. A couple rares back here, but they're just the unlimited versions of the trainers.
Yep.
So nothing really looking for in here.
All good.
could take a look in this other box that you did bring in. Mostly looks like it's bulk in here.
Go for it.
Lots of Japanese bulk.
Lots of Japanese bulk.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a lot of bulk. No rarity on the base set, unfortunately, so nothing really looking for in here. I did see some sleeves, so I think you put some nicer cards in here.
I did put some nicer cards in sleeves, yes.
So those two. Looks like some band cards. And then see if there's anything in here. More bulk, it looks like you got a lot.
Got a lot of bulk, yeah. I mean, to get the collection I had from previously.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of extra things, but you know, maybe there's a diamond in the rough in there.
Exactly. Yeah, nothing in here looks like that we're really looking for. We could take a look at the Magic. I'm gonna have one of my buddies come over and look through it because I know Magic a little bit, but he knows it a lot more than me. Yes, he's definitely a specialist in it. So then he'll come over in just a second.
Sure.
Cool. So I do know someone who knows a lot more about this than me, so I'm gonna actually ask him for some help to help me pick through some stuff in here that we might be interested in. So if you wanna come on over, here's the expert.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
What's
What's
up,
going on, man? Chase.
Mike, nice to meet you, Chase.
Very nice to meet you as well. So
Absolutely.
Here we got some old Magic. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Always love seeing the old foils.
Truly.
Love seeing this. Is this you had this for a while?
I've had this since I started playing, probably when I was 9 or 10.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I took a. Okay. Well, we already got something nice right here. We got Mage's Contest foil.
Oh yeah.
Classic old foil right there. Definitely a card we're going to be interested in today.
Yeah, we'll stack
I think
this
that's definitely doing well.
right there.
Let's see what else. Got some other cool foils. Love seeing these guys. See if anything sticks out to me. So no. There's a Coalition victory recently on Bandit Commander. That guy's been doing pretty well.
Fantastic.
Still a pretty cheap. Still on the pretty low rate, like a $4 or $5 card.
Sure.
Nothing super crazy. Let's see what else. Ooh, Mycosynth Golem.
There you go.
This guy right here. This guy's been going up and up recently. Massive artifact card, crazy good in Commander. I think this card's like $20, $25.
Cool.
Definitely interested in that guy today.
Excellent.
100%. I want to say even this bottle policer. I think we're gonna be interested in today. Oh, original Rab, a couple lot. Love seeing these cards come in.
Of course.
Don't see them all the time. Neither of those have been reprinted either. Good little while. Defense Grid, Legacy Staple. Love seeing that. There she is.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the greatest cards in Commander.
Yeah, just about the best. It's funny because recently this had a lot of price changes because a lot of folks in the market were pretty certain it was going to get banned. Not certain, but a lot of people want it banned. It's probably the best card in
They
Commander.
place their bets.
It's just about the best card in Commander. Maybe, if not the best, it's like top 5, top 10. Runs the tables once it gets laid down. That's a card we're going to buy every time we see it. Every single time we see it.
Awesome.
Ooh, Miss Phage. It's a card we're definitely interested in.
My lady.
Get to work on these.
Sweet.
I'll do some of them.
Nah, it's all good. I should be
sure?
able to get through these. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, actually, yeah. I want to grab half.
Because we only have 15 minutes and
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do
wanna-
these. I'll do these.
put mine in a couple hours.
Aggravated assault. And then I'll just copy and paste it from yours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, 170 cash today, just for these. Would you like to hold on to Phage?
Oh, which?
Yeah.
Give me a breakdown.
Phage is $10.
I'm gonna hold on to them.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's, I understand if it's important to you.
Thanks, man. If you said like 100, I'd be like,
Right.
I'm sorry, babe.
No, and she's like mad play, so even near mint, she's not super crazy, but still a card we're always happy to buy.
Sure.
So I'm giving you for the Grimer here $10.
Okay.
Misty, you're getting $50.
Great.
The Golem, you're getting 18. The Mages Contest, you are getting 35. Seize the Day, you're getting $6. Aggravated Assault, you are getting 10. And then the Undead War Chief, you are getting $6.
Okay.
And then what's yours over here?
So for the wrist stick, you're getting about 30.
Okay.
For the Seething Song, you are getting about $4. And these guys about $1.50 each.
Okay. So for the best card currently in Commander, it's only $30.
Well, they do about 45 total. full value, and at our cash magic rates comes out to about 30 credit, or about 30 cash, I should say.
Still 175 sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, 175?
975 works.
Let's do it. So you got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. $175 for some great Magic cards here and a few banned Pokemon cards. Cool. Again, thank you, Mike. Yep.
Thanks, Layton.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you.
Yeah.